Hey, welcome back to Medieval Cop episode 13. Last time we had a therapy session with Dr. Sai. Dregg told him about how he felt happy for the first time in his life, but it affected his ability to solve a certain case. Today we're gonna search for clues as to how the professional swimmer came to drown in his own bathtub. Anyway, so we should look around for clues. Oh, we definitely have to check out this board. What's this? A cutout from a newspaper? Swimmer disgraced the nation as he was caught red-handed using performance-enhancing drugs. Ah, typical. The accused denied all allegations, but the sporting committee gave a guilty verdict and banned him from entering swimming events. He was disgraced? And I look closely, all the clippings on this board are about the scandal, which dates back to 2 years. But wasn't he swimming again? Did something change? The people here might know more. And we should ask him about it. Is there anything else on the board? Nothing else. Let's first of all go and check on the body. That's the first thing we should do. This area is related to a clue, but which one? Oh yeah, we need to get ourselves the clues. This is a good thing he's wearing his underwear. It helps examining his body without making things weird. So what are we finding? That's weird. Oh? What was weird? The guy didn't have any wounds on his body. Well, he drowned, so... But he drowned, right? Why would there be wounds? Maybe wounds of, someone holding him down. He could have bruises, maybe? Under normal circumstances, maybe, but this was a murder. There should have been a weapon, an attacker, some resistance, yeah. There's no sign of resistance at all. As if he wasn't allowed to move at all. Maybe someone was challenging him to keep his breath in the water and then at the last second pushed him under? But couldn't it also mean that he killed himself? No, even if you try to drown yourself, the body will automatically flail around at least. We're not seeing even that. So what does that mean? Yeah, it's actually impossible to drown yourself in a puddle of water. It means he was either incapacitated somehow or... Wait, he was drugged? Was he drugged? He was killed somewhere else and brought here? It makes sense if you consider the clues. I see. Maybe he was drugged. Drug overdose and then put in the water to make it look as he was drowned. I don't know. The sink? I heard that you imagine yourself prettier than you really are in front of a mirror. I must look like an evolved frog then. This is enough pride. Thinking of others as beneath you because you have a quality that surpasses others. I wonder if a fish feels pride because of how long it can stay underwater, but it forgets that it cannot survive on land like others. Really? Oh! There we go, another one. Maybe there's something down the drain? What's this? A drainage for the bathwater? Which is on the opposite side of the room? Kind of weird. What's that inside it? A filter? And since the murder happened here, could the filter have collected something related to the case? Maybe? Then I'll just need to remove the filter. Oh my god, no. No, I wouldn't even want to look down the sewer clog in a shower. Ugh, that's disgusting. How is it so clogged? Wasn't he bald? Unless this hair is... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. But damn, if your bush can clog up the shower, maybe it's time to trim it. Where's an intern when you need one? I've never unclogged my own bathroom. Here I am unclogging someone else's. Dregg, unclog your bathroom right now. That shit is gonna be... Oh my god. That's gonna be... Nope. Can't think of it. Nope. Finally. I have a whole new level of respect for plumbers. Let's see here. Poor Mario, going down all those pipes. There are a lot of things mixed in. I need to send someone down by the lab, which is also an illegal booze workshop. How? No, I'm not even gonna question it. Oh, hello. What's this? Green hair? Looks like I might have some questions for someone. Ooh, Mosshead. We've got something related to you. What was your hair doing in there? Anyhow, nothing here. Plates. What the? How many dishes are there? Didn't only one guy live here? How much food did he eat?
Ah, the sin of gluttony, overindulging oneself more than required. This is a tricky sin, because what it means to overindulge is decided by the societal norms of that time.
Oh, so we have to collect all the kinds of sin to get to the secret ending. Okay. Anything on this table? I actually really need to check everything. Also, the door. According to the witnesses, the door was slightly open when they came here. So, someone was inside? The door and lock are completely fine, so the killer didn't enter forcefully. Which means they had a key at least.
What about the windows or other entry points?
I could check them, yeah. I checked them out too later, and they were all shut from the inside.
So, how did the killer get in?
Easy. He was already inside, could be. The victim allowed him in, could be. And he yeah, no, he can't pass through walls. The victim allowed him in, or he was already inside. Something in me tells me he was already inside, since there was already hair in that drainage pipe. Okay, so he was let inside. You know, both options are actually viable, but yeah, the victim probably allowed him in. The most logical answer is that the victim allowed the killer to enter through the door himself.
That late at night? Then it must be someone who this woman knew intimately.
And everyone close enough already here as witnesses, so it definitely is one of them. Oh, someone is knocking. Who's there? Ah, the police! Police who? Police, open the door! It's freaking cold out here! So, who's joining us? Fine. Is that Amber? No, it's not Amber. Wait, what?
What the hell? This is an active investigation. Who's playing with knock-knock jokes? Dregg, must you give us new motives to try and kill you?
Weren't they inside? What were they doing outside? Wait, you two are outside? Together? That means... No, Jack, that doesn't mean jack shit. But, yeah, they were outside. How? Why? You went drinking without me! Traitors!
Only you would drink on the job. We're outside investigating and questioning the neighbors.
Oh, yeah, that's a good, yeah. So, what did you find?
Let us warm up first. The wind is freaking cold. It doesn't help that the sea is close by.
So we definitely have to talk to them too. They ended up down there. Anything else to the guards maybe? That guy with the new helmet is annoying everyone. Wait till he finds out that we put glue inside. Oh. I wonder if his kids will ever get to see his real face.
The sin of wrath. Getting consumed by rage enough to make an irrational decision. It is a very deadly sin, as it can develop after any of the other sins overwhelms a person to a point where they lose themselves.
So this remembers me of how is that movie called again with the Three Musketeers? The man with the iron mask or something? I can't remember the name, god damn it. I just got a new helmet! Cool, isn't it? Great, as if the populace wasn't scared of armed soldiers enough. Are you guys doing this on purpose? Okay, so let's go talk to Tira. First, go introduce ourselves, I suppose, not using clues just yet.
So I heard from the Smurf that you had a family dinner with the crazy woman.
Smurf? Who's the Smurf? How did you know she was crazy?
How can someone who is in a relationship with you be mentally stable?
Good point, Tira. Good point. Same thing can be said about you. Well, not literally the same thing, but it's close. Close enough. Fair enough. Someone really needs to be, like, I don't know, submissive to be with you. We first want to talk with her about the clues, actually, yeah. Can she talk about the door? Are you still cold? Do you need a warm hug?
Why? Are you offering one?
I only hug people to measure their size for coffins. I pre-ordered mine, by the way.
Good for you. I may be cold, but I have some hot gossip if you're interested.
Go on, do lay it on me. I'm interested. I'm only interested in my date of death, but please continue.
Right. I was asking around the neighborhood and it seems some of them saw witnesses arrive this morning.
Okay. So?
Get this. The fiancé and Mosshead came here together.
Well, well, well. Was she cheating on her husband? Are you suggesting...
I don't know, but don't you think it is something worth investigating?
Hold on, aren't we missing someone? Lens, glasses, sunglasses. Yeah, glasses, the glasses dude.
Huh? Glasses? You arrived a couple of minutes later? What do you ask?
Because if you arrived later and the door was slightly open already, why didn't those two enter first and discover the body?
Oh, that's right. According to him, he was the first to enter and also the one who found the body first too.
Something is not adding up. There's something more to this than it appears. We need to look into it more deeply. Yes, we have to. Also, can we check with her on that, hair we found? Yeah.
What the hell are you holding? Is it your soul?
Nope. No, it's the drain filter.
Same thing.
Oh my god, that's a burn. Very funny. Now take this to the lab and have its contents analyzed.
What? No way, you do it!
No, you!
No, you!
No, you! Is this gonna continue back and forth?
Looks like it's time for another round of rock, paper, scissors!
Fine. Knowing Tirash will always choose the option with the most impact.
Rock, paper, scissors!
I don't know, I'm going with paper.
Huh? Damn it!
Oh my god, you can't tell me I did it on the first try. I should feel remorse for crushing immature player like you, but I instead feel pride.
Fine, give me that. I might as well get some lunch on the way.
Yes. 2 hours later.
Munch munch, here's a report.
What is she eating? Were you making the lunch? What took you so long?
Relax, look inside. There's an additional report I got.
Looks at the report. This is...
They found some traces of seawater in the guy's lungs. You know what that means?
That he was not drowned here, but back at the ocean. He must have drowned in the ocean, not the bathtub.
Hold your horses, that's a huge leap. I was just suggesting that he went to the beach yesterday. Look at the other report.
Sand particles? That's what they got from the drain filter? I mean, he swam in an ocean, so he must have crossed some kind of beach. So yeah, sand particles aren't that strange.
The report says that the salt water was not enough to drown him. He may have just swam in the sea, which is nearby.
But it could also mean that the bathwater removed lots of traces of the seawater. Oh, okay, in that case. Is there that much of seawater still on you if you go swimming in there?
It could be possible.
Either way, we'll know more when we piece together everything. Right. So I think we got kind of every clue discussed with her. So let's go talk to... No. First check everything in the room. There are various books here, some of which are... Oh my, I better not let Ada see or else my legs will go numb.
The sin of lust. Many mistake it thinking that is limited to the desire of the body, but the sin is about losing control of your reason and giving in to whatever it is that you desire.
We both know what was in those books. These are architectural drawings. I wonder which clue this relate to. Architectural drawings, it must not be of this house. Sorry, I had to say it. Okay, it seems that we don't have the clue yet which is related to this one. Let's remember whatever we have here. It's his portrait. I heard that swimmers shave hair to increase speed. His head is more shiny than my future.
The sin of envy. Pretty self-explanatory. Envy is a unique sin, though. It usually harms the one who is being envious as they feel negative emotions.
So we still have one more left. I think we're actually gonna be doing this pretty easily. This closet is locked. Excuse me, can you, She's really not saying anything. I guess you should talk to her first to get a proper response. I mean, maybe she's deaf? Also the windows. I didn't check the other window. Okay, so there's nothing in the window. Let's talk to her regularly, yeah. Hello. Pardon me, but are you feeling okay? Should we call a doctor for you?
Butterflies. Butterflies. What kind of existence are they?
Okay. I'm not sure, but I'm 99% sure they are not made out of butter. That was indeed a patumch moment. Sorry, that was a pathetic attempt at a joke. I'll go kill myself now. Where's a sharp knife when you need one? In the kitchen.
A butterfly flies freely into the sky, and before you know it, disappears from your view forever.
What is she going on about here?
Swimmer, he was a master of the butterfly stroke. Whenever I saw him swim, I feared. And one day...
Oh. Yeah, indeed, the butterfly stroke is a way of swimming. I forgot about that.
That one day he will swim away from me, towards the horizon, forever. Maybe it was never meant to be.
If I may, your butterfly never flew away. Someone clipped its wings today, which is why it fell. Which is why I need your help, to find out who has done it. Can I count on you for it?
Okay.
Nods. Thank you. That's a little bit of a weird conversation. Okay. Let's talk to her about clues. What can you tell me about the swimmer? I mean his personality, character, etc.
He was a friendly man, always present for others. That's how I met him. He helped me through a rough patch. He was there whenever I needed. He was always there, so I relied a lot on him, like an addiction.
Obsession? Were they that close? She's still not able to talk properly due to the shock.
We met a year ago, I think. He proposed half a year ago.
My god, people in this game are really proposing so soon. You don't propose when you're half a year into a relationship, man. You go about it for, I don't know, 2-3 years. In that time you start to move in with each other, and then in that time you actually get to know the person better. And maybe a year later, then you start to propose or think about marriage. This is way too fast.
We're going to marry in a couple of months.
Why wait this long when you two were obviously in love? Dregg... I just said what I said, so continue.
He was building a new home, he promised, so I waited patiently.
Really? A new place? Could that have been the motive, the goal, the surprise? Surprise? Was that the surprise he was planning and announcing today?
No, I was only halfway done. Too soon.
I see. Well, thanks anyway. I could hardly find anything of importance in this conversation. Hardly, but that doesn't mean that there wasn't. Oh, I think we finally got all the clues now, didn't we? Okay, so I believe we have to use the ring as a clue for the letters here. I may be an expert in a lot of things, but reading architecture designs is not one of them. Don't worry, Dregg, I can do that for you. I'll need someone who's annoyingly smart and useless things to read these. Let's ask Polly. Did you just insult me? Oh my fucking god. Jesus fucking Christ. I guess I like Polly more than Dregg now.
I'm glad you consulted me. I'm smart when it comes to these things.
I'm aware, so what did these blueprints tell you?
Give me a minute.
I can't even see the blueprints. Dang it.
Huh, this is interesting.
What is?
The blueprint of the new house. The swimmer was building is exactly the same as this house, except...
Except
the kitchen and the master bedroom were swapped.
I actually have to say that I hate the design again of the house. It's again, so much space that is being lost, not utilized. I mean, who the hell needs that big of a hallway? It's as big as a complete, I don't know, a giant dinner room in a castle? And the kitchen is awkwardly small in comparison with all the rest. What? Why? Also, the dinner table is put in a really awkward position. And the kitchen that is connected with the bathroom that is connected with the kitchen is also really awkward. I mean, if you go to the toilet, it's probably gonna be in there because there's no separate toilet room. Which means that the smell from your toilet is going directly into the kitchen area and directly to the area where you're dining. So, I don't know.
The kitchen is right next to the bathroom, so I guess he didn't like walking naked through his kitchen. I wouldn't want to either.
Also, yeah, that. I thought it was one of those feng shui things youngsters are droning about. So I'm not the only one who found it odd. Feng shui? We don't use feng shui in architecture, man. I mean, you could use it as a concept and you could maybe get something nice done, but feng shui? I'm skeptical about it.
Who designed this place? It's as if someone just threw the dice and decided randomly where each room should be.
Thank you, Polly! And thank you, Vasant, for admitting that. Anything more about the blueprints you can tell me?
Here, he's planning on adding on more room behind his wall. I guess it's for the kids he was planning on having?
Kids? Yeah. They will need their own rooms too, when they grow up. Right?
What was that?
I said I should investigate in cryptocurrency. I will give me one more reason to kill myself. Dregg was thinking about Amber and Pear.
Whatever.
So, there's supposed to be a room behind there, huh? I wanna check this wall for hidden stuff. There's nothing hidden here? Oh, Polly is over here now. Can talk to him.
Dregg, your kid is adorable, but my kids are the cutest!
We only have barely seen his kids and they were in their beds when we played the special episode, when Dregg was the grump. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check it out again. So, this is what parents do? Compare their kids? Won't this be detrimental to the kids' growth if you do such things?
Why do you only speak sensibly when it's about making me insecure?
Okay, so it's time for the door clue. Why are you sitting here? Are you expecting me to make dinner?
I'd rather die than eat food made by your hands. No, wait. Maybe it is your food itself that will kill me.
You're right, I make killer meatballs. More importantly, did you find anything new by talking to the people outside?
Not much, which is surprising considering the huge crowd that was standing outside.
Huge crowd?
Yeah, apparently he gets lots of visitors almost every day. He seems to be a local celebrity of sorts.
I mean, he was a well-known swimmer. I didn't realize swimming was such a crowd-gathering sport.
It's not about the sport. The sea is not that far from here, and fishing is an important business around these parts.
So he must have also been a diver, captain, a sailor... A diver? Maybe, yeah, a diver. He must be a diver too, then, considering his skills. Yeah, because he can also hold his breath in for a long period of time.
Yes, he used to help the fishermen a lot as a kid, which explains his skills and his social circles.
Okay. So, next up, who do we have? The moss head. Is there something here? Plans so far? No, the moss head. How long do we have to stay here? Pretty sure that the universe is swallowed by an octopus-faced monster. Is it gonna be swallowed by an octopus-faced monster? That's gonna be weird. I was talking about staying in this house. Oh, till the end of the investigation. Be clear on what you want to say. You got me all cosmic for nothing. I'll keep your advice in mind. Wow, that was a useless conversation. The letter? What do you know about this? Shows newspaper clipping. What the? He kept this? According to this, he was accused of using performance-enhancing drugs and... That's wrong! He was never the kind of person who did drugs! That false scandal almost ruined him! Interesting? Ruined him? What do you think happens to a person whose whole life is swimming? He lost control of his life. He couldn't hold down a job. He was so ashamed to show his face that he broke off all relations with everyone. Did he now? Sounds horrible. So he broke off all relations, but suddenly you three show up? The fiancé? I guess you were one of his mates from the same club, you know? And then the manager? This seems awkwardly suspicious.
There's nothing more horrible than seeing someone you care about go down a spiral. But one person helped him regain his life.
His fiancée? Person? By context, do you mean you, fiancée, glasses, fiancée? He probably means. Wait, no? Context, you? Wait, are they? Is this some? No. I'm going to refrain from. No. I'm not assuming anything yet. You. Okay. Yeah, that would have been. But Glasses, the manager? Wait, was the manager getting him back into the game?
Yes, he became a manager after the scandal, and his first task was to prove that Swimmer was innocent.
Oh, okay.
He succeeded, of course. Swimmer came back, better than ever. He swam like he never swam before. One team won so many gold medals after that. Glasses was a really good trainer. He turned Swimmer's life around for him.
I see. Sounds great. Someone should make a drama about this. Or someone should make a game about this. Oops, it already exists.
What a great idea! He will be inspiration to all striking athletes.
Well, no, I was being Never mind. Anything else we can talk to him about? Oh, we do want to confront him maybe about his hair being in the drainage pipe. Hey, is this yours? Shows green hair. Okay, that's not awkward at all.
Huh? Isn't that my hair? Are you collecting different colored hair strands as a hobby? That's creepy.
Nah, I just found this in the filter of the bathroom.
Huh?
You know, where the murder occurred.
Oh, hold on, that's not right. There's got to be a better explanation for it.
You tell me, mate. Then spill it. Oh, and don't lie by saying you took a bath with Swimmer together and it was a sports thing. I won't be fooled again. Damn ballerinas. What? We know Dregg already mentioned that he used to do ballet, and now he's mentioning ballerinas. Why does it feel like there's more to this story?
Oh, I remember. Yesterday, Swimmer had an accident during swimming practice.
Accident?
Yes, his legs suddenly cramped and he was in intense pain. I noticed it and dived in to save him.
Oh, well, hello. Shouldn't you guys as professional swimmers know that you shouldn't get into the pool after eating for at least 30 minutes? 5 hours? 10 minutes? Is this some kind of false fact? Like superstition? Because that can't be a real thing, is it? Otherwise it would be commonly known. So I guess it's 30 minutes? Yeah.
No, it was last night before dinner. Maybe he was just tired, but he really cramped. That's probably when my hair got on his body. As the other swimmers, they were there too. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. I swear on my dead mother's grave. I swear on my little sister if I have to.
This makes me think that maybe this was the second murder attempt, and the first one was to make it look like an accident. Okay, assuming you're telling the truth, did you guys call for a doctor?
No, he recovered shortly after. He even apologized for the commotion. Later he called us three and
invited you today for the surprise. Did accidents like these happen often?
Only if you ate something. Maybe he did eat some food and forgot about it. I'm not sure.
Alright, but don't go anywhere. I'm keeping an eye on you. Suspicious indeed. So there's one more person we need to talk to. Actually, I want to check out the room first. What is this? Nothing? Plant? We're still missing one. The bed? This bed looks comfortable. I can simply lie on this and die right away if it was possible.
Ah, the sin of sloth. Many believe it is about being lazy and laying around, but it is a bit more complicated. Sloth refers to the neglect of duty or purpose rather than being lazy. An active person who spends time frivolously is a good example.
That was the last one, right? Yes! Oh my god, I got it all on this first playthrough again. Okay, so this is the last person we need to talk to. You there. Observes Dregg upside down.
You have a great body.
Are you checking out my body? Actually, Dregg does have to be in some kind of shape. If he's together with Ada and, you know, with all the stuff that's happening to him, he should be in great shape. You know, to run from everybody. and to run from his responsibilities. Sorry, I'm not into normal people. I'm attracted to only horrible damaged people. Wait, that includes me too. Skip. No, I was talking about sporting events. You have the perfect body for it.
Really? Which one? I knew I wasn't as physically weak as everyone thought.
Archery competition.
Where is he going with this? Huh? But I don't know how to use a bow.
I meant as a target. People will pay to see you being shot at.
Oh, okay. That's where we went. Okay. Put 2 postmen beside me and a couple of bad archers and he got himself a deal. Okay. I'm gonna admit I smirked a little right there. I smirked a little. Dregg's hate for the post office will never diminish. Anyhow, what do we have? Paper? What do you know about this? Shows newspaper clipping.
I knew it would come to light during the investigation. You have a minute to talk?
Well, considering this is an investigation, of course.
It happened like this. Someone offered him candy during the competition and the passing by judge thought they were drugs.
Wasn't he thought to never accept candy from strangers? Yeah, that's really weird. I would never just, when walking around, some stranger coming out of an audience, like watching you doing your thing, and they'd be like, "Here, have some candy, it's delicious, here you go." No, thank you. That's weird.
Swimmer was a friendly person. He had thought it was a fan or something offering him support. It wasn't evil of him, I admit.
Do you know who that was actually? Because it could have been a murder attempt. Could it be? Was someone trying to get him addicted, sabotage him, kill him? Oh, come on. Okay, sabotage him then? Or get him addicted? Was that? No, sabotage.
Yes, we thought so too. Although we never caught the person, we still proved his innocence.
Could you describe the person who gave the candy? Maybe it's related to today's events as well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking too.
I never saw him in person, but Swimmer described him as a tall adult with pale skin, orange hair and glasses, although it may have been a disguise.
It helps to know anyway. I'll let you know if something comes up. Okay. Maybe the fiancée again? Oh, we need to talk to her about the ring. I just finished going through the plans of the new house. It's basically the same except the kitchen in this room is swept. I told him there was no need. I was okay with the way this house is, but he was adamant.
Sounds like he wanted to leave this house more than you do.
He wanted a change. He wanted to start anew. A fresh start to a fresh life.
What, because he was a freshwater swimmer? Oh my god, that was a bad joke. Fresh start? Was he planning on running away, selling the house, changing his identity? My god, these are 3 good options. Selling the house, maybe?
No selling, not even renting. This house will stay. Only we will move to the new house.
That's weird. You didn't think so? Yeah, that's... Does he want to keep the house as a reminder?
I didn't care.
I guess you didn't. Okay, and I think the last thing that we still had to check was this cupboard that was locked, right? This closet is locked. Excuse me, can you,
Key behind the portrait frame.
Portrait frame? Which one? I guess I'll look for it on my own. Right, we totally forgot that that was still closed. I guess it's this one? Oh, okay, it wasn't. Portrait? Oh, this is also a portrait. I wanted to check with it. Here it is, behind the portrait frame on the desk of the portrait of the couple. Why the dots? Leans back on wall. Should I get one done? Of Ada and me? Oh, he's thinking about that. Dregg is really thinking... of a family. Whoa! What the hell? I just put a little pressure on the wall. How did it crack? Does it have a leaky pipe or something? No, we're gonna find a hidden room. It doesn't seem like he noticed. Walk away, Dregg, slowly. You can't afford a repair bill. Nope, we're going through. This cracked door represents my mental stability. It will come down like this house if it develops more cracks like this. Okay, so there was no hidden room, it was just the wall being brittle. Dang it. Anyhow, the cupboard. Door is now unlocked. Or closet, no, it's a closet. This closet is ready to clue, but which one? Oh, let's check them. This is the swimmer's closet. All his clothes are inside. Considering the situation, shouldn't something be outside the closet rather than inside? Towel, suit, napkin. Considering that all these three things are in there, what is a napkin doing in there? Okay. No problem. What else do we have? We have a towel and a suit. A towel should be in the bathroom, not in a closet, right? Does he always dry himself off after coming to this room?
No, he always carries a towel. His habit, due to his constant swimming.
So I was right. The towel should have been with him if he was truly bathing in the bathroom. He must have been led there by the killer. Was that the final piece? That was the final piece of information. Okay, good. Talk to Polly to forward the next stage. Alright, so Polly, we want to finish this case.
Huh? What is it?
Proceed to the next stage? Yes, please.
But I've got to end it here. If you enjoyed, please do like the video as a way of telling me you want to see more of the series. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Ciao!